Alright, we are back in Mass Effect 2. This is where we spawn.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
So we have to go to the elusive man. We also have Jacob here. Hello.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
I would.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
You think I care? I'm Shepard. I do whatever I want. Yo, that guy looks like me. I mean, no, it looks a little like me. It's freaking me out. Hello, Miranda.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Nothing else to say? Alright. Armor locker, customized gear. Armor. Helmet. No helmet. N7 helmet. Dual layer of fabric and armor. Of fabric armor and kinetic padding with a within a lightweight ablative ceramic shell. Comes standard with a suit of communication, navigation and battlefield awareness software. Increases health by 5%. And breather helmet. The shell contains suit of communication, navigation and battlefield awareness software. Hard seal to protect wearer from hazardous environmental conditions. Yes. Personalize your armor in your quarters in the Normandy. Spoilers. This is not the Normandy. Type. Can't change it. N7 chest plate. Interlocking plates of thick ablative ceramic plates designed to be light, effective and easily repaired. Power damage by 30%. Curved shell of ablative ceramic over kinetic paddling. Damage by 3%. Gauntlets. Combination of fabric armor with kinetic padding and plates of ablative ceramic for protection. Health by 3%. N7 greaves. Dual layer of fabric armor and kinetic padding beneath thick plates of ablative ceramic and lined with additional kinetic barrier emitters. Shield strength. And does this give me different things? Actually, no, it's the same. Oh, look at this material. Yo, I'm gonna be shiny. Tint. Ooh, colors. Give me that dark. Oh, look at this. Look at this guy. Oh, it's a little bit of like, a little bit of, yeah, a little bit of dark green. And I can get like a pattern going. Nah, no pattern needed. Pattern color. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Give that. There you go, like really dark. Although the green kind of looks ugly actually. Like this is the tint too, right? It is, okay, so you can make it like darker red. Alternatively, oh yeah, there you go. Like the black maroon. Or the dirty brown. I think we just go for the darker maroon. But this is a dark this is a dark Shepard. After he has lost his crew, he turned dark. Why does he have like a white stripe here though? But this is like, yeah, this can see red and white because this is like, this represents the goodness in him still. No, he's not fully gone to the dark side. Yeah, not so shiny. Perfect. This looks pretty good. Oh yeah, look at him. Look at him with the dark red. And what about casual appearance? Outfit. Ooh, we can give him like combat greaves, like a straight up suit. Scientist. Rebel wear. You know what? This politician suit, I like it. Let's go. I'm a politician now.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Alright, elusive man. Let's go meet up. What's going on? Oh, this is the Cerberus symbols. So they are like very, very rich. Like, even more than I thought they would. Is this a hologram chamber? Getting scanned. Yep, it's like a hologram chamber. Oh, it's the mysterious man. Oh, the elusive man.
Commander Shepard.
Yep, he's smoking still.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You don't know me.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
Yep.
You need to put your personal feelings aside.
Excuse me.
Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
Reapers?
The Reapers.
Yeah, I know.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Not bad.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible.
That's what I read.
We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
They're coming?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While
what?
you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing.
Oh.
Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Okay, tell me about Cerberus.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
What about abduction?
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting.
And no
Nobody's
one's
paying
reported
attention
this.
because it's random, and the
Random.
attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
What about Cerberus? No, what about Alliance aid?
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
Yeah.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign.
They've come back,
They're
yeah.
rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Maybe it is mercs and pirates, really, but yeah, why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment.
That I
You're
do.
more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
That they do. Maybe I believe you.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself.
That's true. You did some pretty
I have a shuttle ready
bad
to take
stuff.
you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'm supposed to trust him?
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
And do I have a choice?
Is this a volunteer job or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress.
At least
Find
that's
any
good.
clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Why didn't you send someone to do it anyway, if you're so rich? Level 4. Spend points at squad menu. Very elusive. Achievement. Scholar. Scholar. Experience gained 1,000 experience. Journal updated. Investigate colony. Anything else? Investigate missing colonists. Freedom's Progress. Codex updated. It's a lot of stuff. Anyway, we start with squad. So we have disruptor ammo already. Level 1 and level 2. Level 3 needs 3 squad points. We can't do that. And can we purchase? We cannot. Tactical cloak level 2. Operative level 2. I guess I can do this. Also increases Paragon and Renegade scores. Ooh. And this will give an extra 5% health, extra 3% weapon damage. Power recharge time will go down. Yeah, you know what? Give me this. Operative level 2. Codex. Plans and locations.
Freedom's Progress colony was once a typical Alliance settlement. But following complete communications blackout and its apparent destruction, is now a lightning rod for anxiety and dread in the galactic human community. The communications blackout followed an upgrade of the colony's small military force, supplemented by mechs and security drones, with high-powered, tower-mounted Guardian lasers. Colonists complained about construction cost overruns, delays, noise, and damage to the local environment. They also feared the defense array could be seen as provocative to their world's neighbors. Such fears may not have been baseless. Authorities have still offered no explanation for the communications blackout, fueling rumors of plagues, natural disasters, or a cult-inspired mass suicide. Located in strategically insignificant space, Freedom's Progress colony had once offered residents spectacular rainbows, lush marshlands, and stunning mountain ranges. Its potential as an agricultural settlement and tourism wonderland rivaled that of any Alliance colony.
So they installed an upgrade to the colony's small military force, supplemented by mechs and security drones with high-powered tower-mounted Guardian lasers. So, they put in these Guardian lasers, which the ships use to, shoot down other ships, or to like shoot down missiles and stuff, right? And maybe there's a company who's doing these upgrades, and they might be the ones who are then using the mechs and security drones, turning them against the people, along with the lasers, I'm guessing, tower mounted, and then just destroy the entire colony with it, like that. That's what I think, anyway. Organizations.
Immediately following,
The Elusive
the
Man.
reclusive tycoon calling himself the Elusive Man is a human nationalist focused on advancing human interests, whatever the cost to non-humans. The Citadel Council regards him as a fanatic, posing a serious threat to galactic security. A mysterious maverick, to say the least, the Elusive Man heads the Cerberus network. Dubbed the Elusive Empire by investigators, Cerberus is an allegedly untraceable syndicate of private intelligence agencies, biotics laboratories, engineering and scientific research teams, and lucrative front companies. Branded a terrorist and seditionist organization by authorities, Cerberus is the only human power base other than the Terra Firma Party, strong enough to embarrass, if not threaten, the Council and its human representatives.
Okay, so we met the Terra Firma Party as well. They're just going for elections, trying to get a representative and all that. And they were also pro-humans, at the cost of being, not pro anyone else. So these are the same. You see with Cerberus,
Immediately
right?
following the First
War.
Contact War,
Basically, they became as a terrorist organization, basically. Freedom's Progress. All the colonists of Freedom's Progress have mysteriously vanished. The Elusive Man would like a team to investigate the disappearances. Look for clues that might explain what happened to the missing colonists. And Prologue Awakening. You escape the Cerberus medical facility. The Elusive Man is the next likely source of information. A ship is waiting for you in the hangar bay to take you to Freedom's Progress. Alright. Let us leave. Anything else in the codex? I got a renegade action and 6 paragon. Alright. Armor locker is done. Hello, Miranda.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Just remember who's in charge.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
Nice. Well, thanks for resurrecting me.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We don't have to be enemies. Yeah.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What is your current mission?
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
And any idea what we'll find?
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
What about the Lazarus Project?
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Like what?
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip.
Oh, great.
But the elusive man wouldn't allow it.
Wow.
He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Well, I'm glad he was in charge, yeah.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
He's doing everything, for good reasons, then yeah. What about you, Miranda?
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I wanted more than a resume, yeah.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Wow, I bet you trained.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Huh?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Alright, goodbye.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
We can do both.
The rest of us are ready to leave, Shepard. We're just waiting for you to get on the shuttle.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
What about you, Jacob?
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Those colonists need my help.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Fair, I think.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
Yes.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Alright, what is your current mission?
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
What about you and the Alliance?
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
What is a Corsair?
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
So you were like an independent... Oh, you're basically like a spy.
You said you served in the Alliance?
Double-clicked.
5 years in total. Stationed all over
I've
the
never
galaxy.
heard of the
It was an
Corsairs.
Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions. Technically, we were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules.
What about you joining Cerberus?
There was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council.
Nothing
changed.
Wow.
Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
So why didn't you find out about this one? Maybe it happened recently?
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Or Paragon? What else?
Commander, something I can do for you?
Nope.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Alright, well. Let us move. Open up the door. Mission complete. Level up. Levels gained 4, squad points gained 2. As I got report. Mission summary. Shepard escaped attack on the facility along with the operatives Taylor and Lawson. Facility destroyed by remote detonation. Oh, he's like saying him looking at the report, okay. Salvage teams will ensure no incriminating data survived. Per Miranda's recommendation, I'm running security sweeps on other cells to ensure that Wilson was our only Mo. Regardless of the cost, Project Lazarus was a success. Shepard is back. I got a grenade launcher, new heavy weapon. Rapid fire grenade launcher favored by blood pack Vorka mercenaries. Capable of taking down multiple enemies with a single well-placed shot, effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. Credits. Cerberus funding 3750. Credits found 3719. Total credits 7469. Close report. Alright. If is an enemy's health bar red, if not, it's immune to many of your special attacks until you breach its defenses. Huh. So if a health bar is not red, it's immune. Okay, interesting information.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Alright, what about the other colonies?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Okay, what about my authority?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What about the odds of success?
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
I'm here.
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Okay, someone could still be alive. Yeah.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
Always.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Still.
Be nice to find somebody.
Yeah.
Anything's better than another ghost town.
Yeah, look for survivors. And then if no one is here, then there's still and stuff. So this is like this. It's snowing, I guess. Snow is normal. What about the mechs and all? Are they still here? The mechs and robots. To Paragon, new weapons. Fully equipped. Cerberus has provided additional weapons. Oh, really? Oh, like heavy pistol, reliable, accurate, effective against armor, weak against shields. Fires 3-round burst. Mantis sniper rifle, accurate long range but slow rate of fire. Very effective against armor but weaker against shields and biotic barriers. Yep, I was a sniper main last game. So this should be good. Alright, well. It's a nice looking ship. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so there's apparently upgrades for this guy. Okay, Cerberus operative pull, rendering them helpless while they drift towards Mass Effect field. Levitate target. 9 seconds recharge time. 5 seconds last. 7 seconds. 9 seconds. And we can then make it heavy pull. The levitation abilities keep a target suspended for longer or affects all nearby targets, suspending entire groups in the air. Sounds pretty cool. And then you can get incendiary ammo. Burns through armor, sets enemies on fire. Damages health. Burns and wounds organic targets, blocking health regeneration, damaging armor and making unshielded enemies panic. Synthetic enemies are more resistant to fire damage. Fire damage, 200% of weapon damage over 20% of weapon damage over 3 seconds. And 30%, 40%, and then Inferno ammo. An explosive charge spreads the ammunition's payload on impact potential, igniting the target and all nearby enemies. Nice. Boost Jacob's combat skills, weapon damage, and health. Jacob's paramilitary training increases his combat effectiveness through his health and weapon damage. Cerberan veteran, Cerberan's specialist. Increase health or weapon damage. And then you can also get a barrier. Locked. Squad member is not loyal. He creates a shield. Heavy barrier or improved barrier. Well, you have 4 points. Let's go for your ammo upgrades, I think. Yeah. Then 3 here, and then we'll unlock 1 of your Cerberus operative. 10% health, 6% weapon damage. You have level 3 incendiary. So 40% of your weapon damage for 3 seconds will be applied as fire damage now. Miranda. She has overload. Massive energy blast overpowers shields and synthetic enemies. Electromagnetic pulse and inflicts massive damage on shields and synthetic enemies. In addition to massive damage on shields, synthetic enemies overload now briefly stun synthetic foes if target resistances are down. Pulse punishes shield synthetic enemies even more severely and now also has the capability to overheat enemy weapons. And then heavy overload greatly increases overload damage, destabilizes synthetic enemies, causing them to explode when destroyed. Or area overload greatly increases the explosion radius of overload. Okay. She also has one level of warp. Rips enemies apart at the molecular level and stops health generation, effective against armor and biotic barriers. Mass effect field damages enemy targets and stops health regeneration. This detonates any biotic powers already affecting the target, such as pull or singularity, causing further damage. Alright, and then this just makes it increase the radius and increases the force and the damage. And then heavy warp damage is increased or blast radius is increased. Cerberus officer hones Miranda's combat skills, weapon damage, and health. Entire squad receives a combat bonus. Ooh. Health 5%. Miranda's training increases her health and weapon damage, and her tactical expertise gives a combat bonus to the entire squad. Squad weapon damage. Interesting, interesting. So let's give you some of these actually. Increases her health and weapon, 5% health, 6% weapon damage, 2.5 squad health, 2.5 squad weapon. Let's make that 5. And let's make that 7.5% increased squad health and 7.5 increased squad weapon damage. And 15 health and 18% damage for herself. Nice, very nice. Okay. Can we open a map? Is there no map in this game? There is no. I cannot access the map right now. Oh. Whatever. Let's open up this door. You know what? Let's actually do a proper. To my Predator heavy pistol for now. So there is. This is like a stun baton or something like that.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Yeah, it does look like that. We got a water cooler, trash can. Everything kind of normal until now. Server. Crates.
On my way! Sure thing.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Yep. Ah! How do I put my guns away? One second, let's have a look. Options. Bindings. Straight left. Use cover is space. Map is M, but it doesn't work right now. Quick laid is quick square F5, yeah. Holster is H. Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Hostiles are cleared!
They don't need guns right now, just walk around. Hey, these are crates, dude. Alright, go to easy, quick jog. They were like mining stuff or something here, but obviously something went wrong. Look at this, you can salvage spare parts. 1,000 credits. Nice. That's a big door, so let's not go here. Can I go up here? Nope, this door will not open. Okay, it's like a prefab structure, right? Maybe. Yeah, probably. Okay, let's go down the big door.
Warning, hostile force using
Sounds like defense specs.
Strange. Security systems.
That one hit! Perfect!
Shoot them before they take out your shields.
Trouble ahead!
Here we go.
One left!
Is there a dog? Shot? Oh wait, I'm not using my ammo power? He's using it. Oh, I'm not. Cryo ammo. Disruptor. Yeah, give me a disruptor ammo.
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
That's what I think. Is that,
Hostiles are cleared!
let's look at the portrait settings. Technology. Security mechs. The death of thousands of soldiers and military personnel in the Battle of the Citadel was a loss felt throughout the galaxy, as large numbers of qualified personnel transferred to the Citadel to replace those that died. Short-handed security companies filled out their numbers with large-scale use of unmanned security robots, commonly referred to as mechs. The security robots are typically grouped into light and heavy varieties. Light mechs come in a variety of sizes but are easily distinguishable by opposable digits that help them in their versatile security role. Heavy mechs lack digits and are simply weapons platforms intended to keep the peace in high threat areas. The quadrupedal dog mech has a face composed of contraband detection sensors, and it too is armed in case a perpetrator resists arrest. A typical security mech has an extremely limited virtual intelligence. Its duty is straightforward and narrow, usually to guard an area, run a friend or foe program to halt unauthorized access, and fire a set of pre-recorded voice commands to warn troublemakers away from the areas. Light security mechs are equipped with irritant sprays and electroshockers to force compliance, and heavy mechs may be outfitted with flashbang stunners for similar purposes. When facing an opponent armed with a firearm, any mech would immediately resort to lethal anti-personnel weapons to neutralize the threat. If the situation turns violent rapidly enough, it may not even use its warnings. Security mechs are frowned upon for actual military duty. Though tough enough to survive most firefights, their VI simply does not have the programming to plan an ambush, rescue a hostage, treat a wound, or any of countless other objectives that a soldier must be able to perform on the fly. Okay, so they are like robots. And because a lot of soldiers died, they started replacing them with robots, security companies. And now someone can just hack into the robots and is messing stuff up. Getting some thermal clips seems like a backwards evolution, right? Like it should be optional to use thermal clips. That's what I think. It's like if your weapon overheats, you should be able to either wait for it to not be overheated anymore, or you can use a thermal clip if you want to just immediately restart it. You know, Medigel. And you can open up another bypass. Capacitor, Y, capacitor, C, grounding, Y, grounding, C, grounding, and then these, and then these are C's. We're done. Look at that. 2,000 credits, interstellar currency. Nice, so we just robbed this man's home. Man or women or people. Well, looks like a bunkhouse, really. And a little coffee mug and a, whatever, that's a tablet or something? I don't know.
Enemies in front.
Oh yeah,
Here goes.
Yes! Done? Put your guns
All
away.
targets eliminated.
Don't worry so much. They're just mechs.
Taking cover.
Oh, I pressed E instead of space. 1,000 credits. They pay a bounty for scanning scrap. Okay. It does make sense. They do need resources. I mean, these are like not bad homes, you know? Like a little picnic table. It is incredibly cold here, but... Oh, we got a bunch of gets.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
Oh, they are...
Wait. Shepard?
Tally is here.
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is
It's
that...
Tally.
You're alive?
I'll prove it's really me.
Remember when I gave you that get data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza,
Yep.
weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
It's me.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I didn't have a choice.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Is that what you're
Likely
doing?
story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
Oh,
You
they
haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent.
did. Hey, Tally's on my side.
Perhaps
Look
we
at that.
can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Why did he come here?
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable.
Wow.
Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town.
Oh, he's here. Okay.
We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
So he programmed the mechs to attack. When he saw us, so he is still here. Was he? I guess he was here during the attack. Why isn't he dead? Is it like a bioweapon attacking only humans? He hid in a warehouse and he also programmed. We need to team up. Yeah.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Yep.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
No.
Now
but
we're
yeah.
working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't
For me?
follow orders, go wait on the ship.
He's a captain.
Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Why do you hate Cerberus? Yeah.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Sounds like a plan.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Nice. Journal updated. Find vector. Put your guns away. And
Field is
fight
clear.
it. 11 Paragon points. Nice. What the hell? Alright, the computer just come on when you walk around. That's pretty cool. This is like a bioscanner. Someone's got bad lungs. Or something. Bunch of coffee maker. Still no map, huh? What was our journal? Freedom's progress. Have disappeared. Elusive man would like a team to investigate it. Fight to the mechs to reach Vector at the far side of the colony. Yes, let's do that. In any case, we will continue this in the next episode. Dude, he looks cool. I like his armor, dude. Alright, well. See you then.